Most people are going to talk about concepts, but the truth is, and that we want to be so fixed, and it's okay, we're human. This is how we are. We want to be fixed in thinking that this is who I am, this is where my life is going. But we don't realize that the second that uncertainty comes and smacks us in the face, we start to buckle down without realizing that that very thing is a gift. That is an opportunity to be seized. Because outside of our own will and ability to figure things out, it's God's will and his purpose and plan for your life. However you want to receive that, it's the truth. And so things will happen in people's lives, and the first thing we want to do is feel sorry for ourselves and each other. But the real ones, man, very few of us, we know that there's a fine line, there's a glimpse of beauty in that. There's something in that, that even while your kingdom is dissolving, even while it feels like death, there's no cheat code to escape the discomfort. It's about leaning into the discomfort, leaning into the tension, and watching the world open up in front of you. It's like becoming a shooting star or a fucking nova, just blasting through the universe. Literally, it's the adventure of your life. But we have to be able to die to certain things. And really, the only way that that tends to happen, from what I'm seeing, is you're forced into that scenario. You're forced into that kind of death. And then you get to see most people, they can't hang. They will never understand what it's like to actually choose to become a weapon in the unknown, to accept that this looks messy. I don't fully know where I'm going right now. I don't even fully know what's behind me. But my 2 feet are flying in the fucking air. I was gonna say on the ground, but it's not even that. You become a weapon within the unknown. And then after swinging your sword in that place, receiving from life however you are, you realize that you can take a step back. You can have arms wide open, because that's a part of life. Claim your life, man. Claim your journey, your experience. And let it be, like I said, let the wisdom develop. Let the experience be that which is unknown. Let yourself exist in that. Let yourself fly through that shit. And it's the most beautiful thing. It's like your favorite book. It's got chaos, your favorite movie. It's got life. It's got war. It's got everything, dude. That's the book you're reading. That's your favorite movie. Why? Because you get a taste of that. But to actually experience that in real life, no one wants to do that. No one wants to do that. But it's a different world out here, dude, than what we're told. We're always taught, oh, things are so hard. And yeah, life's not fucking easy. But guess what? That's the gift. That is the fucking gift. But most people are not going to hang with that. They don't understand that. They're going to exist in a place of fear. They're going to exist in a place of pure security. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with living in a place of fear either. But I'm saying, what a blessing it is to lose your job. What a blessing it is to lose your sense of security in this life. Because there's more ground than you ever would have realized if that perfect opportunity didn't come for you. Some things to chew on, but you won't get that. You won't be able to fully understand that until you're in it. And so next time you're in a moment of just pure uncertainty, think about what the fuck I'm saying. Oh, my ass is sore. Think about what you're saying, or think about what I'm saying. If you can remember this, this is your perfect opportunity to step into some. You might say, I don't know what to do. Good. I don't know this. Bon voyage, ride the fucking shooting star, ride the tiger. If sometimes, like I said, you become a weapon and you go straight head first into that shit. You have to be willing to accept this is messy. You have to be willing to die. You have to be willing to let go. And it's gonna happen. There's no magic button you press. You're gonna go through it one way or another. It's just how you're going to choose. Are you gonna stay buckled down? Or are you going to allow that to carry you forward in a way that, man, but that's such a essential piece in life no one's talking to you about. Everyone's trying to tell you how to avoid those things because we're afraid to get naked. We're afraid to get uncomfortable. But I say get butt naked, because life is going to do it anyways. It's going to burn your clothes off. It's going to burn your town down. It's going to tear down your kingdom, and it's going to feel like death. But that death is perfect. That's what you need to be able to bon voyage straight into the unknown. And guess what? It doesn't end there. That's where it starts. That's where you develop wisdom that is your own. You have a story that is your own. You could actually take that wisdom and carry it through in your life. So, hey man, how do you want to go about these things? It's okay to be fixed. It's okay to have direction. But it's a different story when we're talking about the reality of uncertainty and how that can be such a beautiful forging place for you in your life. And you'll be a gift, not just to yourself, but to other people, because you'll speak to people who are going through the craziest of things. And when you have gone through them and it had made beauty, life has made beauty out of you through that, brother, you are a gift. And the other side of that gift is just to be able to experience the beauty, the love, the joy, the adventure of life.